welcome back to Let's Start a Homestead. My name is Gabby, and if you can't tell already, I'm very sick. I'm hopefully at the end of it because I've been sick for about 2 weeks, but this is my November AZURE order. It did come a day early because Thanksgiving is Thursday, and normally it gets here on Wednesdays, so it got here a day early, which is fine. I got quite a few new things, which I'm excited about. So, I'm just going to get started. Please forgive the sounds coming from my body currently. I got 2 of the 3 packs of Dr. Bronner's bar soap. We've bought this before. We are big fans of it, so we got some more. I put off buying this salt for the longest time because it's very expensive. It's about $5 a pound when Himalayan pink salt is like $1 to $2 a pound. But I realized that this has so many trace minerals in it that we're not getting from anything else, so I figured it was worth it. So I bought a 3-pack. I think it was a 3-pack. I'll have prices in the description box. I think it was a 3-pack. These are 26 ounces each. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. I have tried it before, so I'm excited to start using it more often. I got a 10-pack of the Rumiano salted butter. Unsalted butter to me tastes like nothing, but all butter to me kind of tastes the same, to be honest with you. Everyone's always like, but this butter's the best butter. I don't know. It tastes like butter. I mean, it's not anything fancy. It's fine. My husband will get them in a second, don't worry. I also got 5 pounds of frozen cranberries. I'm going to be canning up cranberry sauce to give away as gifts, so I'll probably be posting a video of this unless we get sick again and I have to do it in a panic and chaos. If not, hopefully I'll be able to post a video. I don't use cane sugar either, so it'll be naturally sweetened either with apple juice or like maple syrup or something. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe. You may or may not see it depending on if I'm able to post it. I hope I do, but yeah, we'll see. Next I got 5 pounds of rolled oats. I got the thick cut oats last time because they are cheaper, but I have found that I actually don't like them very much. They're much chewier than these ones, so I just got these ones. They're not that much more expensive. Very exciting. I also got a 4-pack of lids with no jars because they're always sold out of their gallon jars. So whenever they're not sold out, I have lids ready. So hopefully I can get those jars soon. They said that they were going to get like 2,000 more, and then I don't know what happened. Maybe everybody bought them right before I did. I don't know. But they don't have them. So, next time. We're not that low on cheese, but I was expecting to make a lot more mac and cheese this Thursday than I'm actually going to. But whatever, we'll definitely eat this. So we got 5 pounds of the sharp cheddar and 5 pounds of the Monterey Jack cheddar. These are both really good. We shred up the whole block and then not freeze dry, vacuum seal it and put them in the freezer, and it lasts us a few months. We have quite a bit left of 2 other cheeses. We get a lot of cheese. We're a very cheese loving family, so yes, this will probably last us 2 to 3 months. I'm sorry, I have a lot of brain fog right now, so this is probably not going to be the best haul you've ever seen, but it's a real one, isn't it? Anyways, 5 pounds of red potatoes. Oh, I'm looking at these. They're not the prettiest. They're kind of gross. But that's alright. They're also very tiny, which is going to be annoying to peel. I might not peel them. They're red potatoes. I think the skins taste good. So, we'll see. I might or might not. These. I just was looking into these because organic puffs for, like, I have a 2-year-old. Organic puffs are either not great quality or very expensive and very good quality. So I was trying to figure out what else I could get to replace like the regular puffs, like little snack puffs. And so I started researching and I found these Kamut, I guess that's how you say it. It's a type of wheat and it's actually incredibly nutritious. So there's a lot of benefits to eating this. None of which I can remember right now. But I got a 3-pack of these. Actually, it might not have been a 3-pack. I don't know. I got 3 of them. This would be like an expensive cereal if you were buying it as cereal. But when you compare it to the price of buying like puffs for a toddler, they're actually significantly cheaper than you could find anywhere else. And the only ingredient is Kamut. If that's how you say it. So that's the only ingredient. It's 6 ounces. And this is a lot when you compare it to like a container of puffs. And this was, I think it was only $6 for all 3 of them. Oh goodness. Yeah, it should have only been around $6 for all 3 of them. So that's $2 a bag, which we spend like $25 a month on puffs for my son because they're an easy snack. And this is about to save us a lot of money and get some extra nutrients in there. So I'm pretty happy about this. And if he doesn't like it, well then I have something else to put in my granola. Yeah. So, very excited about those. We'll see how he likes them when he wakes up. We've been buying the Teeccino Herbal coffee for a few months now. I had like 5 of the loose leaf in my cart, but I went to Whole Foods a few weeks ago and they had them for like $7, which is like $5 cheaper than anywhere else. So I bought a whole bunch of those, but they didn't have these, so I ordered these. These are just, these are pre-made bags. So it tastes like coffee, but it's not coffee. And it's caffeine free. It's supposed to have natural energy in it. It really does taste pretty freaking good and very close to coffee flavor. This is just in case we don't have any pre-made coffee for my husband and he has to run to work and needs something before he goes. Because these are quite expensive compared to the loose leaf. This was like $6 and you only get 10 bags versus the loose leaf that can make like 4 times this amount for like $10. But I actually got them for $7 at Whole Foods. So, yeah. I highly recommend this if you're looking, if you don't want to drink decaf coffee and you don't want to drink regular coffee but you want the coffee flavor. Highly recommend this. I got more canning lids. I bought a 100-pack of both of these a few months ago, or of regular mouth and wide mouth, and then I realized I don't have many wide mouth jars, so I have like 75 left of the wide mouth and almost none of the regular mouth, so I had to buy some more, which is fine. Let's see. Dark rye flour. I didn't get a super big bag. This is only 26 ounces of dark rye flour. I'm going to start adding a little bit of this to some sourdough bread and see how I like it. I've seen a couple videos of people adding just like 50 grams of this to their sourdough bread, and so I wanted to give it a shot and see if I like the taste better. So we will see how I feel about that. This should go a pretty long way because you don't use very much of it for a bread recipe, so yeah. I also got brown rice flour, which is just for dusting my bread and Banneton basket, because often I make food for people who are gluten sensitive, so they need very like fermented sourdough, so I can't dust it with regular flour, so I use brown rice flour so that it's safe for them to eat. Yeah, so I got more brown rice flour. This is just a 24-ounce bag. I thought it was 26. That's kind of weird that it's 24. Yeah, 24-ounce bag. And last, I think this is the last thing that I see. I got some organic whole milk powder. I buy raw milk from a local grocery store, but it's very out of my way, and the only thing I buy from there is raw milk. And I'm often trying to make a recipe and then realize I have no milk left, because you have to go through it pretty fast before it goes bad, because it's not super pasteurized to make it last longer. And I was tired of never having milk is when I needed it. So I got some dried milk powder, which will hopefully last a while, but help me out for random times that I need milk for a recipe. So very excited about this. Hopefully it lasts me longer than I'm thinking it will, because I forget milk a lot. So, that is everything. No, it's not. I got a 48 pack of the toilet paper that they sell at AZURE. I think it's like $37, $35, which is the same price if you buy the Kirkland brand toilet paper. It's the same price like per roll, but the rolls are a little bit smaller and a little bit thinner, so it isn't going to last you as long as the Kirkland one, but to me it lasts long enough to be worth paying a little bit extra, because it's better quality, it's not bleached or anything, so it's not, I don't know, it's just better quality, so I figured we would buy it because it's the same price per roll, but the rolls are like a little bit smaller. So that is everything that I got this month. Hopefully next time you see me, I'll have gallon jars. That would be really great. I don't have a lot of brain power right now, so I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it wasn't too distracting, my grossness. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow along our homesteading journey. We are starting a homestead from nothing. We don't own our home. We can't garden in our home. So we're learning all the skills that are required of that indoors and getting into bulk buying and things of this nature before we own a home and can start working outside. So if you're interested in following along in those things and future canning recipes, then go ahead and subscribe. One last thing, if you watched my last video, I talked about how I got an electric pressure canner and that as soon as I got it figured out, I would post a video of it. Well, I haven't gotten it figured out yet, but in case you're thinking about buying one, do a test batch in the pressure canner, empty. Like run it, when you get it, you'll understand what I'm saying. When you run it, so there's instructions, it'll tell you to like load the jars, do all these things. Just don't put any jars in there, put the water, and set it as long as it can go, which I think is like 180 minutes, and run it empty. I am telling you this because I didn't lose, I had to freeze them and deal with them in stupid ways. 8 quarts of beans because I kept processing beans thinking I was doing something wrong that I just didn't realize, and I got an error code, and it turns out my sealing ring actually was too big. So they had to send me a new sealing ring. So before you use your electric pressure canner to actually can something, run it empty, make sure you don't get any error codes, and then you can run and do all those things. I'll post a more detailed video whenever I've actually started using it and have been able to successfully pressure can things. So if you're interested in that, also go ahead and subscribe, and I'll be posting it hopefully soon. Yeah, I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and a great Thanksgiving, and that you don't get any colds in your household this cold and flu season. That is all. Goodbye.